Hello and welcome to this morning's Daily Scope for the 9th of April. Right, we still have the moon in Leo, and so today this is going to be a day that kind of is quite stimulating, quite a passionate day. Your mind is going to be all about wrapping up what you want. Where do you want to go? How do you want to get there? You know, with the big planets, Jupiter, Pluto, Uranus, they are big squares that seem to be up in the sky. And the 20th to the 23rd, 24th is when that Uranus-Pluto square hits us all. So again, the energies are growing over these next weeks up to that point, and the full moon next week. So things are starting to get very intense. You're going to find yourself weighing everything up. What should I do? What is it that you want? A lot of reflecting will be taking place around the moon's energies today. It's quite an emotional surge. So again, moon in Leo, I certainly think that the trine that's there around the sun will make things quite exciting. There's a lot of fire in the air also. So again, the Aries, what's fair or what's not? What should I do? Mars in Libra, where do you need to get the balance? The South Node in Aries, the North Node in Libra, again, retreating, stepping back and thinking it's time to face the truth and to step forwards and to be guided really by your heart. A time to take action. Feel also that the truth is about to come out. Tonight, it is this evening skies. It is literally about the real truth, and it's a time to get real as to how you're going to move forward. So quite an emotional energy. And I do feel here that Neptune and Venus around Friday. Neptune to me is about hidden depths, hidden things. Neptune, Pisces can mean illusions. So even though there's a harmonious time on the 11th and 12th around romantic partnerships, you might find certain truths come out within the coming days, not only in the public eye as to what's going on, even in the government and the way people spend money, but you might find that some truths come out around relationships people have been holding back. It's very much a time now as we're coming up to the eclipse, even today, time to cut cords, let go of what is no longer serving you, open up and face the new year. New doors are about to be opening with the eclipses. And I've said before, 14th, 15th, 16th, so next week, there are going to be some scary times. It's about embracing that passion. Venus moving into Neptune, that's a real nice energy. And it's this month is about your subconscious mind and how it's evolving and how you'll sense and feel your own mindset changing this week. That full moon, that lunar eclipse, are days away, and it's asking you to wrap things up. It's asking you to prepare. That Midnight Express, that freight train of life, if you like, is coming in with that lunar eclipse, and it may be taking you to distant land. You may be travelling abroad, you may be walking away and on that freight train into a whole new life. It can mean that that train delivers a new partnership to you. This month is very much, again, about death and rebirth. So it's playing a big part with us all, and it's about facing the truth of life and death and facing our lives in general. What changes do you want to make? Destiny in your path are calling you in a big way this month. So I'm going to say to you that today is very much quite an emotional surge energy, especially later tonight, but it's asking you to get some balance in your life at the moment. And if that balance is not there, it's about asking you also to face some real home truths. The Leo moon is always what I call quite a playful energy. And I do think that people are starting to feel a little bit more friskier and exciting. But again, all that Aries energy and the Libra nodes is asking for balance. So many of you are saying, oh, my finances isn't balanced, my relationship isn't balanced, my life isn't balanced. Aries, your identity. So you're asked to look in the mirror. You're asked to look at who you are, what you want to be. Mars and Libra can mean action, motivation for diets or exercise, so you can feel motivated to change your identity and what you look like. So April is known as the change agent. So your identity and who you are, even though Mars is retrograde, you will want to kind of lose weight, go on that diet, tone up. It'll be giving you the motivation to push and surge your life forward. So if you're not happy with yourself, this is the month to change your identity, who you are. It's the month to be selfish. who you are and who you want to be, what you come out of this month, what's in your shopping basket of life, as I said to people on the 25th of April, will hold an importance to what you're taking forwards. This whole surge of energy at the moment, Mars going retrograde all the way to the 20th of May. So it affects the finances. Mars is in Libra. So again, we've got a certain surge around relationships. But really what we're wrapping up, what we're building up to, 20th of May, finances will start to come in. Relationships should have a little bit more jingling of the gear change into third gear by that May. What you're really heading up to is about mid-17th or thereabouts of July, when Saturn, the planet of restriction that is going direct at the moment, Saturn is Capricorn, the government, money and things as well. So I kind of feel here it rules the 9th house, Jupiter, people overseas, your education. People are still in that holding bay. July is when the whole lot goes forwards, and you'll know where your heart lies, where you want to be, what job you're going into. New businesses that people have started that have been slow in July will start to really gather speed. So the planet or the cosmo hold a unique timing, and we would all want it now, but sometimes the cosmo is guiding us forward step by step. Remember, this is the major month. So will October, because there's another lot of eclipses around early October. But while we're in April today, the Leo moon is trying, and it's quite emotional. And while you're retreating and rethinking about things, it is a case of, batten down the hatches a little bit, protect yourself, think about your own needs. This month is about you going for what you want, not what someone's about to give you, 50% of nothing. This is about meeting your needs. And I never say that really. It is a time to be selfish. And if you're in a relationship where you're getting 10%, being honest, this means that this month, eclipse it out, get rid, break free, cut off from something that is not making you smile, not making you feel alive, not making you feel happy. This month is all about you. Whether you're a male or a female, you need to be selfish. You have one life. With the death and rebirth of Pluto, it's telling you that sometimes things need to end for a reason, and you all deserve 150% of whoever is in your life or whatever's going on. So to make you happy, release, let go, and move forward and see what the cosmo brings this month. But it really is a game-changing month. So make a few wishes as we're coming up to the moon. You know, any relationship people, someone passed comment about relationships to me yesterday, I think on here. This is a very sensitive time, so if you want to hold on to that relationship, please don't push, because a lot of them with the full moon is ending accumulation. It's something that will come to a dead stop. People won't tolerate the pushing. So if you really want to hang on to it, just step back until after, say, the 25th of April. But this is about your needs. If a relationship is around you, you're treading on eggshells, you're frightened, you're not being yourself, I will say to you, it's a time to dissolve and get rid. It's a time to release and cut those cords, because this is all about your needs, your identity, who you are. This month is about changes in a great way. So happy April the 9th. I've gone over the overflow a little bit more of what is coming in, because people are starting to get very wobbly and very nervous. It will feel like a coffee overload this month, or that you've been shook in a can. People will feel very, very pushed and assertive, and look out for the aggression that will come in from others. Until tomorrow's Daily Scope, I hope you've enjoyed the overview today. Again, the passion, the intensity. Look forward to tonight, because it feels quite passionate, full of stimulation, quite an emotional surge this evening. So you might find that you have some exciting contact later on this evening. Take care and bye-bye for now.